All right, this is super real because I'm right now, real and raw, I'm right now in the bathroom at the yoga studio, and I had to tell the girls out in the classroom and a woman who just tried to walk in that I needed 2 minutes to sit down and get this out. But I'm not being completely unreasonable. There is another bathroom downstairs. So, and I asked if it was okay. So let me get this out because if not, it's gonna eat me alive. So really quick, I had a mini confrontation with my brother via text message, and I just wanted to share it because it really jived with a couple of my tweets the other day, which was one, that when we pray for patience, do we receive patience or do we receive the gift, the opportunity to act patient? And the second one today, it's fortuitous that I posted these on Twitter and that they're just so applicable. The second one was, you don't need a tough skin, you need a soft heart. And it was just something that I was thinking about as I was walking. So without getting too much of the details, we started just kind of going back and forth. And instead of me pulling back and creating space between what I felt compelled to say or how I could even imagine the situation playing out. And if you could imagine the situation playing out, you can imagine that that's exactly the way it's going to play out. That's how it's going on in your head most of the time. So we were like two sticks, and then there was a fire. And often if we could just create that space between that urge and our response, then we can create enough space to just protect ourselves emotionally or allow us to feel. I don't want to use the word protect, but to really feel and be sensitive to how we're internalizing that confrontation. And then also that we don't come back in this hardened way, in this way that really hinders our growth and can snowball into other interactions. So I was really upset. I allowed myself to feel upset. I have to admit I got a little teary-eyed on the subway, but then I softened and I wanted to send even more text messages that were anything but loving. So even when we take, the wrong actions, or we don't feel as if we're behaving at our highest selves, we could forgive ourselves, we could recognize it, and then hopefully do better next time. So real raw in the yoga studio bathroom, that's the toilet, that's me on the floor on my knees. So Om Sat Nam.